good morning. Happy Saturday. Good morning, Pooh Bear. Good morning, Joe, Joe Boy. Good morning, Leisha, Candy, DJ. Good morning. Good morning, Wingate. Good morning, Queenie. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, JoJo. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Alexander, AK-47. Good morning. Jesus, GW. Good morning. Unblocked. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Good morning. Thank you for sharing the live, Jay. We're reposting it. Good morning. Good morning, Come on in. Good morning. We just getting started. Good morning. Good morning. It's Itty. Good morning, Timothy. Good morning, Pisces. Good morning, Precious. Good morning, Pressure. Good morning, Otis. Good morning, Jacquees. Good morning, Unbreakable. Good morning, Dorothy. Good morning, LaShonda. Good morning, Bob, Otis. Good morning, Jamal. Good morning, Prince. Good morning, Melody. Good morning. I was waiting for that thing to hit your box to let you know I was live. I said, let me make sure I'm on live on YouTube because my girl Melody would get that notification. Good morning, Prince. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. We got a good conversation this morning. Oh, yeah, we got a good conversation this morning. Today's topic, Melanie, I know you on here. I wait for my people to get on to put this in the topic. Today's topic, your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Come on in. Good morning. Oh yeah, we got a good topic this morning. I'm finna awaken some things in some people this morning. Get on here. Good morning. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Come on here. Good morning. We finna talk about it. This morning. Your mother don't owe you nothing. When you come in, tap the screen. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Good morning from Australia. Good morning. I already got somebody on here commenting. She says, as a generationalist, sure doesn't apply to all though. And morning to you from your good morning. Yep. Good morning. It don't apply to all, but we just gonna have a general conversation because I want to hear a lot of feedback from what people think. Because I came across a post. This post, and I want to see what y'all feedback is, because I know I don't deal with simple-minded people. As I got on that post, I seen so many people riding the girl coattail, making her feel like she right and her mama wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And see, people don't even want to hear the truth. People want you to sugarcoat it. And I'm up with it this morning. Let's talk about it. Australia all the way in the building. Told y'all I'm global. Good morning, Australia. Good morning. I'm global. I keep telling y'all that. Come on in, because we got something to talk about it. We got some stuff to unload, because today's topic, your mother don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Come on in here. Good morning from Vegas. Vegas in the building. Good morning. Today's topic. Today's topic, your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Your mama don't owe you nothing. Could you put this as a topic? Put topic. So I can pin it up. Put topic and put your mother don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Excuse me, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just need somebody to write topic. That part. Your mother don't. Good morning, I love you. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Monique Love. I'm glad you on here with us. The topic is your mother don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Let's talk about it. Let's unleash, because I know the people that I deal with, mingle with, talk with, I know y'all gonna give me the truth. Y'all gonna tell me the truth. Y'all gonna give me the real. We don't get on here and sugarcoat it, water it down to fit nobody's narrative. But I came across a post, and when I tell y'all, my husband begged me. He was like, babe, please don't get on that post. Please. I said, okay, I ain't gonna get on that post. I'm gonna start my own conversation. I'm gonna start my own conversation. My husband begged me, y'all. Do you hear me? My husband begged, and see, y'all already know. Y'all been following me. Y'all know I would have ate that live up. I mean, I would have ate that post up. I would have had everybody in tears. I would have broke everybody down. I would have walked everybody like a dog. You hear what I say? I would have had them out. Y'all listen. Y'all family. Y'all, cause y'all family. My husband, y'all family. He begged me. You hear me? He said, babe, please don't get on that post. Because I know you going to eat them up. I would have had them in tears. I would have had them in a corner in time out. But since he didn't want me to get on that post, I'm going to get on my own platform and talk about it. I'm going to get on my own platform and talk about it. So come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to get on my own platform and talk about it this morning. Let's talk about it. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all know we're going to take off the 10,000 taps. When you come in, make sure you are tapping the screen. You are liking my live. Good morning, YouTube. Listen, my people all the way from Australia on here this morning. She said, good morning. I'm from Australia. Do you hear me? Global, global. What do you mean? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Come on in early in the morning. Early in the morning. It's early. Some of my people on here from Texas, from Vegas, they behind time. Some people on here at 5:30 in the morning. It's 6:30. I got people on here at 5 o'clock. You hear what I say? It's 5 somewhere. Global. Global. My people out in the building. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I ain't been on in the last few days because y'all know I've been sick. I was trying to get over that. But, you know, California in the building. H-Town in the building. Houston. It's 5:30. My people say it don't matter. I'm up. Getting cold out of eye. She say I'm laying in the bed, but I'm listening. Because, baby, this is a good topic we finna talk about. Because for some reason, people get it twisted by their mamas. Listen, and no, this don't pertain to everybody. But I'm going to say it again, and I'm saying this with my chest. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. But some people get that thing twisted. Act like their mama owe them something versus your mama love you and she doing it because she loves you. Come on, come on, come on in, come on in, come on in. Some people get this thing twisted, but I'm finna clear it up. I'm finna clear it up for the post that I got this from. I'm finna clear it up for everybody that was under that post. And my husband begged me not to walk them like a dog. Because I would have walked, I told my husband, because he called me, he was like, babe, what you think about this? And I'm like, I'm finna get on this post. He was like, please don't get on there. Because I already know you finna walk him like a dog. At least you know. At least he know. Y'all people know. Y'all brother-in-law know. That's y'all brother-in-law because that's y'all my people. He knew I would walk them like a dog. But since he didn't want me to get on their post, come on in. We're going to get on my post. And y'all know my things is live so they can go back and listen if they want to. But we finna talk about it. We finna talk about it. That part. Brother-in-law, that's y'all brother-in-law. That's y'all brother-in-law because y'all my family. Because y'all my family. Where we at? Where we at? How many more? Where we at? Because, baby, you know we take off at 10,000 taps. We at 6. When you come in, listen, I know it's early in the morning, but people up anyways. They scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through YouTube, scrolling. So they might as well join my live early in the morning. When you come on, make sure you grabbing up your daily heartbeat. Make sure you tapping that screen. Hold my nose down to share this live out. If you on my YouTube, make sure you are thumbing up to get them all in here. Let them know your girl is live. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody in the building. Good morning, good morning. Because we finna talk about it. Yes, We finna talk about it. Because some people don't understand. And y'all know I ain't scared to get into a disagreement and go back and forth. Because I'm going to say what I got to say. But I'm going to make it plain. And this ain't no attacking nobody. I'm finna educate some people. Because I'm so tired of us. People that, especially that look like me, want to get on social media and try to tell other people down. Or don't want to hear nobody tell them the truth. Everybody wants somebody to sugarcoat something. I ain't sugarcoat nothing at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to say what I got to say. If you don't want to hear it, get off my page. I'm so tired of us thinking that we can use this platform for evil. But baby, come on in. Come on in. Because when I get through this morning, oh yeah. And I want you to tell a friend, and tell another. And some of y'all probably got homegirls, homeboys that do this kind of stuff. And y'all know it's a pet peeve of mine. But I'm going to say it again. This morning's topic is your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. But come on, let me break that down. Because I know a lot of people feel like you got to stop saying that's their mama, that's their daddy. The Bible say honor thy mother and thy father, so that your days will be long on this here earth. And it also says don't provoke thy child. But some people take certain things out of context. Some people want to use that little clause. Oh, the Bible say don't provoke thy child. Baby, hold on. Slow down, little mama. Slow down, little daddy. It's a clause in there. But everybody want to look over the other clause. They want to just take that little itty bitty piece. They always want to use that little itty bitty piece. And I'm not saying it's some parents that don't do wrong. It's some parents that do wrong. But we ain't going to just put everybody in the same bucket. Because I know my platform. It ain't one size fit all. See, I don't took off already. Come on, 10,000. Y'all get me the 10,000. Because I already don't took off. Come on here. Because, baby, we're going to talk about it this morning. Oh, we're going to talk about it this morning. Come on in here. We're going to talk about it this morning. That part. We're going to talk about it this morning. Oh, they ain't in here right now listening. But there's a whole lot of people up early in the morning, scrolling, been on an all-night flight, ain't been to sleep. They just up scrolling. Some people can't sleep and don't came across my page and probably like, why she up this early yelling? Because this is my page. Why she up this early yet? Because this is my page. And if you don't want to hear me yelling early in the morning, get off my page. Because this is my page. And I'm not finna change my delivery. I'm not finna make it fit one size fit all. No. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We finna talk about it. Good morning. Binky, right? Good morning. 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 Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just say you broke. What? Luna, please exit stage left. Please exit stage left, because this ain't even that live. This ain't even what you want. I'm going to say that. This ain't even what you want. This ain't even what you want. What? This ain't even what you want. Okay, we at 10,000. Okay, let's get into it. Let's unload this. Some of these grown adults think you owe them something. Oh, baby, let's talk about it. Luna, I don't know if you attacking me or you agreeing with me. I don't know if you attacking me or you agreeing with me. I don't know what's going on with some of y'all comments, but baby, I don't know what's going on with some of y'all comments. I need 23 different people. I got 93 people on here. But listen, let me give out my disclaimers. I'm going to go ahead and give out my disclaimers. Thank you. Let me give out my disclaimers before y'all get started. Good morning. Welcome in. It is Saturday morning. It's 6 something in the morning. Where my other people at is 5. I got people all the way from Australia in the building. So if you feel like what I'm saying, you don't want to hear it, it's not no interest in you, baby, I ain't going to lose no sleep if you're not on my live. That's first of all. Second of all, when you come on my live, you're going to be respectful, not distasteful. You're not going to attack nobody, especially you're not going to take me. If Dallas in the building, I got people in the building. You hear what I say? They up 5 o'clock in the morning to listen to their girl. Because they know I'm finna spit some real stuff early in the morning. Let me educate you before you can start your day. Come on in here. Come on in here. Good morning. Listen, first things first. This is my live. And if I want to talk about Jesus on my live, I want to talk about God, Jehovah, I will. And if you were atheist, you don't pray about something and it ain't come to pass and you angry with God, at this point in time, I am not trying to change your mind. You can be that way. You can feel that way about God. Shot in a building. You can feel that way. But on this live, If I want to talk about God, I want to talk about Jesus, I would talk about God, I would talk about Jesus. I might get to praying on my live. I might get to speaking in tongues on my live. This is my live. And if that offends you, exit stage left. Columbus in the building. If you are new here, put a yellow heart and let us know that you are new here so we can welcome you in, welcome you in, welcome you in. Listen, when you come to my live, understand this. I'm an educator. I educate students all day long. Ninth grade ELA. Listen to me. A lot of my students get on my live. That does not mean I want to talk to my students. I just cannot decipher. I just cannot decipher who they are, but they're on my live. That don't mean I like talking to them. I like talking to grown people. I don't like talking to simple-minded people. If you are simple-minded, you are emotional, you get triggered for me moving my hands, you get triggered for me raising my voice. You just a type of person that you are emotional. This ain't the live for you, because I will walk you like a dog. I will hurt your feelings, not because I want to. I do it out of love. I will make you uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. I'm one of the realest live hosts you're gonna come across. You know why? Because I'm not gonna water nothing down. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna make it fit your narrative, because I understand the assignment. I understand that I talk to different walks of people on my live. I don't feel like one size fits all. My deliverance may be different from what you're used to or what you want to hear. And baby, by all means, that's fine. It's millions of other people that you can follow, you can listen to. Do whatever you need to do. But if you think you're going to come on this live, take over the live, be rude, disrespectful, distasteful, baby, first of all, there are people on my live that don't play about me. Now, if you attack me, they're going to get you together real quick. You're going to be blessed and blocked in Miss Janet's voice. We're not going to tolerate it, because it's so much information that has to be unleashed. But I can't get to it if I got to go back and argue back and forth with people that's rude, disrespectful, and don't even know why they're on my live, and they're angry about what I'm saying. If you come on my live and you see that I'm a black woman, and me being a black woman offends you, come here, sweetie, come here. I'm going to be a black woman till they put me 6 feet under. So me being a black woman offends you, you don't have to be on my live. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to watch me. Why would you do that if you don't like me? And if that offends you, exit stage left. On my lives, I do ask that you tap the screen. I do ask that you support me, because that's the only way to push me out to the algorithm. I am saved in real life. I'm not just saved for social media. I'm saved in real life. I don't like religious people. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, baptized, believing, tongue talking, hand clapping, foot stomping, fivefold ministry, saved. I'm saved for real. I don't like religious people, because to me, religious people are judgmental. I like people that have a relationship with God and we can talk about it. I don't like, because I can't put you into heaven or hell. Now, it's some things that I may talk about, and it's not to judge you, but it's to educate you, or it's the way I feel. That's how I feel about certain things. And if I have to back it up with the Bible, baby, I know how to go to the Bible and back whatever I got to say up with that thing. You understand what I'm saying? So now, if that offends you, this ain't alive. I ask that you tap the screen. I ask that you share it out. I ask that you send gifts if that's what you do. And if you don't, hey, I do ask that you grab a paper, a pencil, a pen, something to write with. Some of y'all might even need to grab a box of tissues, because you might leave out my live in tears. I be breaking the biggest down, not because I want to see you down bad. I want you to heal. I want you to grow. And some things have to be unleashed in order to grow. Some people holding on to certain things that they can't even change. And then they listen to me. They be like, why am I holding on to this? Why am I acting like this? Why am I doing this? The other day I was on my live. I'm going to say this, I'm going to pray. And I was just talking to young people, especially women. And we began to talk about Cardi B. It's so many women that listen to Cardi B's music, and we're not taking nothing from Cardi B. But how do you listen to a woman that's so broken, pour into you, but you rap her anthems and you like wear it like a badge of honor? You listening to another broken woman, it does not mean you're going to be whole. You're going to be just as broken. And a young lady on my live, she said, you are so right. She said, because I live by the word that she be saying. But think about it. Think about it. If this same woman that raps the music that she raps, but yet she's in an entanglement or whatever it is, how do you say, okay, what she's saying is true? Now, I know it's some Cardi B It's some fans, and I'm not taking that from her, but I just feel that she needs to heal because she has a plethora of people that follows her, listens to her, but then you see her in the tabloids going through what she's going through, and that part, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking nothing from her, but the young lady was like, as she listened to what I was saying, she understood like she needed to heal as well before she can let somebody that says, okay, I go through what I go through, but I'm still gonna go over here and have a baby from this man, and then watch him break my heart when you was already in a broken situation. But it just mind boggles because what you listen to has your heart. I'm serious. If what I'm my conversation, if this your first time here, and by the end of this conversation, it doesn't make you want to change nothing about yourself, don't listen to me. Because I want to educate, I want to build women up, especially women. I love when men come on here because the men be have to have my back. But I like to heal women. I like to talk about things or touch on things that most women don't want to talk about. That's hidden or somebody want to sugarcoat. Baby, I'm 46 and I've been through a lot. Last thing before I pray. I know a lot of people feel like, oh, how can she say something? Or how can anybody on social media say something? A lot of people don't like to listen to nobody unless they got alphabet in front of their name. Unless they say doctor this or a PhD this or psychiatrist this or psychologist this. I don't have those type of letters in front of my name. I do have a master's degree. I am very educated. I'm very degreed up. I have a whole degree in communication and I am a certified life coach. But my thing is, I'm not taking nothing from those that got those doctors and PhDs, none of that from them. But to me, life is your biggest teacher. Life is your biggest teacher. Life will teach you something that a book could never teach you. What do you think they get that knowledge from? Because life is a big teacher. Life gonna teach you some things. Life will humble you. I'm a big believer in when you go through certain things in life, I don't care how many books you read. When you go through it in life in real time, it's a better teacher than anything because it's gonna take you down through there. It's gonna either teach you, it's gonna pour into you, or it's gonna humble you, break you down, or life. That's my biggest thing. Okay, so listen, if you feel like because I don't have a doctor degree or I ain't got no PhD in psychology, I shouldn't be talking on live, you don't have to listen to me. I'm here to educate, and if I only change one person, I did my job. So with that be said, that part, experience life with the experience. Let's get ready to pray. Let's get ready to pray. So come on in, come on in. Tap, y'all hold my nose down. Share the live out. Let them know that your girl live. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Good morning. Today, Monique, you still in here? If Monique Love is still in here, excuse me, y'all. I don't know why. I'm just getting over a cold. Yes. Make sure you put the topic back on here. Today's topic is a touchy one. Your mother don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning. And I'm going to let y'all know something, girl. Your girl is global. They listening to me all in Australia, baby. Global. Excuse me. And if you don't mind giving me the pink puff heart, that's a globe. That's a globe. That is TikTok gold. I need a few more people. I need 20 more people to give me the pink puff heart. I got 136 people here. Now I need 19. Come on, y'all. I need 19 people to give me the pink puff heart. Let's get ready to pray. Repent of all my sins, Lord Jesus. I come to you humble. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, cover me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. I plead the blood of Jesus over the airways, over my home, over my husband, over my son. I cancel anything not sent by you. I cancel any following spirits, any monitoring spirits, any jumping spirits, anything not sent by you. Lord, I cast it down in the pits of hell. Lord, I'm asking that you send quality over quantity. Send the people that is open to receive a word. Lord, Create in me a clean heart so I don't bleed on your people. Close the mouths of the enemy. Close the ears of the prince of the air. I put the blood of Jesus over the airways. Lord, creating the people that's going to listen or open hearts so they can receive the word that is getting ready to come through me from you. Lord, allow this word to be sent out to do just what it's meant to do. Lord, let it not return unto you void. Lord, let this word not fall on deaf ears, but let it do what it's supposed to do. In your son Jesus' name, Lord, have thy own way. In your son Jesus' name, amen. Come on in here. Come on in here. Let's talk about it this morning. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say this is a touchy subject. Good morning to everyone. I know it's early, and if you see me clearing my throat, understand I'm get in the midst of a cold. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've been taking medicine and I'm trying to fight it, but the cold, okay, the cold gone cold. So excuse me. Today's topic: your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. I came across a post. Well, my husband called me. And that's y'all people now. Y'all people, my husband. He called me and was like, babe, what do you think about this? And I said, well, read it. What does it say? It was saying that a girl was upset that I don't know the whole backstory. But I'm just going to go off what I do know. The young girl was upset because now her mom is putting her on child support. In the past, her mom has taken care of her kids. I don't know how many kids, but her mama has taken care of her kids. And now she's pregnant with another child and she's ready to, now she's trying to get on her feet and she don't understand why her mama would do her like that. Her mom wants to put on child support. She put the court paper up, everything. I saw this on Facebook. She put the court paper up and everything. And she's not understanding why her mama would do her like that when her mama know if she put her on child support, it's going to be hard to take care of her child that she has now. Okay, listen. Good morning. But listen to me. I told my husband I would literally have to get on there and get in a conversation. And my husband begged me. He was like, babe, please. He was like, because if you get on there, you going to walk him like a dog. You going to have everybody. And then you got some people on there saying, oh, her mama wrong for that. Why would your mama do that? Oh, your mama is your biggest hater. How could your mama do that to you? Yo, something in my eye. Oh, no. Why would your mama do that to you? How dare her? She said she moved away from her mama so her mama couldn't see. Her mama had no call DCF or DCF had done been called on her. I'm just giving y'all a little of the story on the reason why I'm doing this topic this morning. And this is my thing. Everybody on there walking her mama like a dog. I'm talking about dragging her mama. Because they siding with her saying you right, your mama wrong. Let me make this plain. I want to make it plain for those in the back. When my mama had me and my siblings, when your mama had you, I know there are some parents, I am not naive. I'm not getting on here saying every parent, every mother, every father is perfect without flaws. Everybody make mistakes. And a lot of our parents, I'm 46 years old. A lot of our parents that come from my generation, they made a whole lot of mistakes and they were in survival mode. A lot of things that we know now, a lot of things that we teach our kids now, they were never taught that. They were literally in survival. A lot of them was working in work camps. A lot of our parents, and if you don't believe me, sit down and ask your grandparents. A lot of them worked in work camps. A lot of them did the best they could. They worked in fields. They did ends and odd jobs. It was not like how we are now. We work in these blue collar 9 to 5, working in banks, owning. It was not like that. Even if our parents owned a business, they owned some kind of mom and pop stores. They owned something cattle. They owned something different. A lot of them did a lot of heavy drugs. A lot of our parents did. So they made a lot of mistakes. A lot of our parents did not teach us about how important credit was. Now we teach our kids how important credit is. A lot of our parents didn't tell us to go to school, get a high school diploma, or even go to college. That was not on their mind. All they was trying to do is survive. A lot of our parents had a lot of children. A lot of our parents had 12 and 13 children, lived in one house with 25 children. A lot of our parents, granddaddy was making babies on the other side of town. You feel what I'm saying? It's some things that our parents was not taught. We live in a different generation. We live in a generation, we don't even got to travel to Australia. We don't have to actually travel to China. We can get on social media, put in China, and we can do virtual. I'm just saying, it's just how so much has changed. I know there are parents, I'm going to say it again, for them in the back. I know there are parents that are not good parents. I know this. There are some women that ain't got no motherly instinct, not one bone in her body that she should have had a baby, but got children in this world. I know there are men that should not have helped make a child, but they got children. I know that. But this is my story. I mean, this is my argument. When your mama get your children, for instance, if we made a mistake the first child, and you got that type of mama that's in a position that gonna get your first child, okay, she got the first one. But you so comfortable, you didn't get on your feet after the first situation, you go and lay up and have another child. And then your mama gotta step in once again. You didn't learn from that one. You turn around and have a third child. Your mama got to step in and get that one. Now you're pregnant with the fourth child, and now your mama has had enough. She's finally had enough. Come here. Put a pin in that. I want to make something very plain, and I want to make it plain and clear. I'm going to talk calmly because I want y'all to understand something. If you in a situation where your mama help you out, you may have a job and your mama have to get the kids in the morning or get the kids in the afternoon. It's just something your mama have to watch the kids. But you take advantage of that. Sometimes your mama watch the kids all week. The weekend come, some of y'all want your mama to watch the kids, and the moment your mama say, no, I'm tired. The moment your mama say, I don't feel like watching no kids, or the moment your mama call that phone, you don't party all night, and she telling you to come get your kids, but you got an attitude. Come here. This is what's mind-boggling to me. You notice in the conversation, not one time I said the young lady said nothing about her baby daddy. Why is it just your mama responsibility as the woman? I'm talking to women right now. Why when you lay down with a man and have a baby, you make it your mama responsibility? Not everybody. This is not like one side. I'm just talking. Why do so many women feel like if I had a baby, you had a baby, it's my mama responsibility or my mama side or my side of the family to take care of the child? As if the man that you laid down with ain't got no mama, ain't got no sisters, ain't got no aunties, ain't got nobody. Why do women make it their mom responsibility to help them raise children that they laid down with a man? And listen, this ain't a conversation where I'm saying every man is the same. I'm just saying in general, why when so many women lay down and have a baby, it's as if the daddy side of the family don't exist. It's just your mama side or your mama and your sisters, they the only one exist. How do you make it just your mama responsibility as if that man that you laid down with wasn't birthed in this world by a woman? Some of y'all get so mad at the man that you would shut that side of the family down and put the whole responsibility on your mama. Well, I'm here to tell you early this morning, on this last day of February, on this last day of Black History Month, I'm going to speak for your mama. Your mama is tired. She may not say it, but I'm going to tell you, your mama is tired. You have made your mom the live-in babysitter, but you get to live your life freely, or your baby daddy get to live freely because you're mad at your baby daddy. So you mad at his mama, his sister, his auntie. You mad at the whole family because you and your baby daddy ain't together. So you make it your your mama responsibility to watch your children. And then in a situation where your mama go to saying, if I'm going to raise the children, I might as well put you on child support. And when the mama put you on child support, then it's a wake-up call. Now you want to get yourself together. Ain't it funny that before your mama said anything about getting any financial money from you, you was out here steady making baby after baby after baby? How do you allow yourself to make your mama your live-in babysitter? My thing is, it ain't just to you, it's to your mama. Why did you make it that comfortable for her to continue to lay down and have more children and you become the sole provider? Why didn't you stop her after the second child and told her, if you have one more child and think that I'm going to raise it, you are sadly mistaken? See, this the problem. Don't nobody want to hurt their children's feelings. So I'm going to hurt it for you. Quit laying up having all these babies and making your mama the responsibility. Your mama do it out of love. She don't owe you that. She ain't got to watch that one child. You trying to make it seem like, oh, my mama want the food stamps. My mama want the child support. My mama want... How do you think these kids going to get taken care of? Come on in. How do you think that these kids are supposed to get taken care of? Because you think that your mama has done a great job raising you. You think it ain't hard out here? It takes two people nowadays to live comfortably in a home. You think your mama supposed to just take care of your kids off of what she making, and you get to stay out here and spend the money how you want, and then you don't make your baby daddy help? Your baby daddy mama might not even be as bad, but it's your mama responsibility. I said what I said. If you just coming on this live, today's topic, your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. But then when you have the audacity to get on social media to not try to drag your mama that has been helping you, and now she wants some she want to be financially stable to provide for children that you keep making, but now all of a sudden she a bad mama. And those that's holding the girl y'all hands saying your mama wrong for that. Your mama shouldn't want the food stamps. Your mama wrong for that. She shouldn't want the child support. Your mama wrong for that, for not wanting to help you. So your mama wrong for want to have peace of mind. Listen, our mamas tired. Our mamas tired. They worked and scuffled and took care of us the best way they knew how. You understand? Your mama worked hard, and I don't care if she wasn't a perfect mama. She might have not gave you all the material aspects of life. It probably was hard. Y'all probably went from pillars of posts. It was hard. But the fact that you just assume that your mama owe you something because, oh, ma, it's hard out here, I need you to get the kids. But it ain't the first child. It ain't you own 3 and 4 children. And now that your mama finally stepping up to you, you want to get on social media and drag your mama through the mud. And I'm telling you, your mama is tired. If God called her to glory, you're going to be the main one sitting on the side. Oh, they're going to have to carry you out of the funeral because she all you got, because you are the only person that you depend on is your mama. But you have the audacity to want to get on social media so other people that's in a situation like you can agree with you. Well, baby, I'm here to tell y'all, I don't agree with that kind of stuff. I don't care what my mama did. I don't care how it looked. I don't care. My mama has always stood in the paint for all of us. And if I need my mama right now, I can call my mama right now. And if I got in the jail, my mama gonna always have my back. But it come a point in time when I had to grow up. My family has always had my back. And I've always shared that with y'all. But it's a pet peeve of mine when I see other women want to get on social media and drag their mamas, when I know I don't care what your mama did. No, she wasn't perfect. But if your mama raising your children, what do you expect her to do when you got a baby daddy with a whole mama, but you won't put the responsibility on your baby daddy mama? But it's your mama's fault. And then you getting the court papers. This young lady got the court papers, put it on social media, and everybody walking this girl mama like a dog as if she owed her something. Your mama got the first one. Your mama even maybe got the second one. But when is it enough? When do you get yourself together? When do you sit down and say, it's time for me to get myself together? When do you depend on your baby daddy? When do you depend on your baby daddy mama? When do you make it somebody else's responsibility? Why your mama can't enjoy the rest of her good life in peace? Why she got to be getting children off the bus, getting kids dressed for school? Why she got to make sure they eat? Why she always got to step in when you got a whole baby daddy? It ain't just your mama responsibility. I'm going to keep saying it. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. She do it because she love you. She do it because she don't want to see them grandkids going out. But when do you get your grown behind up and get on your feet? When do you get on your feet? When do you say, you know what? I have no right to make it seem like, oh, my mama has to do it. Your mama do it out of love. I'm not arguing with nobody. Oh, my mama was this. Mine was on drugs, but I still love her. My daddy didn't care, but I still love him. I don't have my daddy last name, but I still love him. We struggle. My mama struggled to take care of us, but I still love her. She wasn't perfect, but I still love her. Right now, she saved, sanctified. She's a minister. I love her even if she wasn't a minister because she didn't have to provide. She could have threw her hands up and walked away. It was hard back in the days, but some of y'all are ungrateful. Some of y'all are so, oh, my mama's supposed to do it. I'm her child. Baby, no, baby. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it because she love you. But when you think the thought that you gonna get on social media and drag your mama because she is sick and tired of you laying up having babies and make it her responsibility to raise your child, my question is, what a daddy at? And if you got multiple children from multiple men, you still ain't got it. And your mama see the destruction coming. And when she try to tell you something, you don't want to hear. The first thing people want to do, they want to jump on social media and get around the same minded people. They are all the same minded people. Do you understand me? That part. They want to get around people with the same type of mindset. They'll never get on my lives. They'll never get on my content because they want me to side with them. Oh, your mama dead wrong. Your mama ain't wrong. Your mama's supposed to take you to the courts. Because when do you stop laying up having children? She say, oh, I moved away from my mama because my mama was calling DCF on me for nothing. It was all lies. Listen. Even if it was all lies, your mama got to stand before God. Listen to me. Your mama got to stand before God and pay for that. You're not no judge and no jury. You can't put your mama in heaven or hell. There's nothing that you can do. All you can do is stay in a child's place. I don't care if you 46, 56, 66. If your mama still here, you was birthed in a child from a woman, and your mama here, stay in a child's place because she's still your mama. She's still your mama. And when you don't have your mama, it's people that don't got their mamas right now, and they wish they had their mama. Baby, when you don't got your mama here to have your back, because one thing about a mama gonna have your back, good, bad, right, wrong. Your mama gonna have your back. She gonna tell you how she feel, but she gonna always have your back. Your mama gonna always have your best interest at heart. I know some of y'all like hearing, oh, quit saying that's their mama and cut them off. I ain't cutting my mama off. I don't care. I ain't cutting her off. She my mama and I love her. And I don't care. I ain't cutting her off. Some of y'all walk around here and y'all live by, oh, mama did this, mama did that. Okay, yeah. And as long as you live, you gonna make some mistakes too. I don't get it why people feel like they so perfect, they so flawless, they ain't gonna make no mistakes. We all gonna make some mistakes. But my thing is, I want to let y'all know something. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. If she take your kids in, if she get up in the morning and take your kids, if she get your kids in the afternoon, if you can pick up the phone and call her and say, Mom, I'm a little short and she can help you, baby. She don't gotta help nobody. She do it because she love you. That's what love is. Love ain't just let you have babies and you just keep getting the kids. That ain't love. Some of y'all get this thing twisted. Oh, she don't love me. She don't love you because she told you to get yourself together. She don't love you because you having a hard time, you out here on these drugs, you out here with these men, you came to her house and you brought the kids and you thought you was finna stay, and your mama told you, you can get your behind on down through there. These kids can stay. She don't love you because she put you out and kept the kids. Oh, now she don't love you. Oh, no, she love you. She love you, but she does not want to see her child going through hard times because she don't want to do better. She want to make sure those kids taken care of. But with you, that part. But with you, she might tell you, get out my yard. Get away from my house. Them kids can stay. Get yourself together. Sometimes a lot of young people, they get in binds. We all have. You understand me? We get in a bind, and our moms that'll pick up the pieces. But how long do you think your mama's supposed to pick up the pieces? How long before your mama say something? Come on. How long? Some people want their mamas to hold their hand through every single thing. No, it comes a point and it comes a time where that umbilical cord got to be cut and your mama got to give you some tough love. Everybody in the chat put tough love. Tough love is the hardest love, because when somebody give you some tough love like I'm giving you right now, baby, it don't feel good. I'm making somebody uncomfortable right now. I'm stepping on some toes right now. Somebody in the back mad with me right now. Somebody just came across my live, listen to what I'm saying, and they in their feelings right now, because this is tough love and it need to be said, because we use social media for all kind of stuff. But soon as you get on here and drag a mama, oh baby, that's a pet peeve of mine. Now you don't step on my toes. It ain't my mama you dragging, but the fact that you part your lips, and think that your mama owe you something. Now, baby, your mama don't owe you nothing. Your mama do it out of love. Your mama do it out of love. And you lay your behind up. There are women that will lay up 3, 4, 5. There are women that have 5 kids. And then when the mama go to saying, I'm tired of raising kids, don't you have no more, you need to get yourself together. Why are you laying up with that no good man? There are women older than me on my live right now, and they will back me up. The older women got so much knowledge. These older women can see it coming. And when your mama go to speaking, sometimes we as the children, we don't want to hear it. Where my real women at? Tell me a time where, tell me if I'm wrong. Just put yes or no. Have it ever been a time in your life where your mama tried to tell you something and you ain't want to hear it? Tell me yes or no. Because we are grown, let's be real. There are times in our lives when our moms talk, we don't want to hear that. All we want to do is do what we want to do. But see, listen to me. When it comes down to it, sometimes we got to sit down, shut up, and listen. Because our mothers don't want us making the same mistakes that they made. Some of y'all got children right now, daughters and sons, that don't listen to you right now. And they gonna have to learn life the hard way. The moment your mama say this right here, tell me you ain't never heard when your mama or your grandma say. Sometimes they will give you back to the Lord and they say this prayer right here. Lord, don't save my child and don't let my child come back in a pine box. Because some of these children will not listen, and sometimes you got to throw your hands up and say, Lord, please protect my child and don't bring my child back in a pine box. I've heard the old people say time and time again, but we got too many people that will not even say one thing to their kids. They can see their kids about to crash out. But I know I don't talk to simple-minded people, and let me tell you something. Like I said, I know ain't no perfect person, but if you take advantage of the fact that you still got a mama and you can pick up the phone and talk to her, you better talk to some of these women that don't got their mamas and wish they do. Let me tell you something. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. How dare you think the thought that you was going to get on social media and every single person going to agree with you? I don't agree with it. Listen, there are some things that social media should never see. There are some things social media should never see. But when we bring it to social media, Obviously, we want the world to see. And no, we don't want nobody to tell us the truth. We want somebody to lie, water it down. But baby, I ain't going to water it down. You think that it's wrong for your mama to take you to court to get child support, but you out here living your best life. Like I said, I don't know the whole story. But don't you think your mama is tired? Don't you think it's enough of you laying up having babies from deadbeat, no good, ain't taken care of, ain't pouring into you, ain't seen their kids, don't want to see their kids, that probably got 2 and 3 baby mamas? Ain't it enough of you coming in you coming home or calling your mama, talking about, Mom, I need this, Mom, can you help me, Mom? And then when your mama say, I'm tired, you feel like, oh, Mom don't get tired. Your mama is tired. If you don't believe it because your mama said it, but you listening to me, and I want you to listen to me clear. Your mama is tired. Your mama want to sit down in front of the TV and just do nothing. She don't want to hear no children running through the house. She don't want to have to go pick up nobody. She don't want to have to drop nobody off. She don't want to have to worry about if them kids are fed. She don't want to have to worry about if you coming home at night. She don't want to have to worry about if you going to put a man before your children. Your mama is tired of carrying you. She carried you for 9 months. She took care of you for 18 years. Now you 35 and you still can't get it together. If nobody ain't told you, your mama is tired. And if you don't get yourself together and understand this, your mama don't owe you nothing. She did it out of love. How dare you get on social media and try to drag the one that stood in the paint when nobody else was there? How dare you try to get on social media and take her down through there because she said she wanted the food stamps? How dare you try to get on social media and say, oh, my mama dead wrong, so that other people can agree with you because she's telling you, I'm tired of raising your children. I need a break too. You want to get on social media and get on here with simple-minded people. See, I know the people that I speak to ain't nothing simple-minded about it, because at the end of the day, we've all been there. We've all had that moment in time when our mama tried to tell us something and we sit there and try to act like what she said ain't the truth, and then it come to pass, and then you sitting down saying, dang, my mama was right. All because she want the best for you, and she sure want the best for her grandchildren. You mean to tell me you want a mama that's going to sit there and continue to let you crash out? You want a mama that ain't going to say nothing? You want a mama that don't want the best for you and her grandkids? But see, my thing is, you only want your mama to do it, but you ain't asked his mama to do not one thing. You ain't asked his mama, sister, cousin, auntie. You ain't even made him do nothing. Some of y'all baby daddies get to live a good life, don't have to worry about the children. Some people don't understand the difference between accountability and responsibility. Somebody, come out, let me walk these men like a dog this morning. Oh, I don't walk the women down and through there. Some of them crying, go on and clear your face. Go over there in the corner, be quiet, you're going to be okay. I love you. Come here. And this is a sad, sad story. Sad stuff. There are some men in this world. Men, come here. There are some men in this world that don't want the accountability. They don't even want the responsibility of being a father. They want to lay down and make the baby, but then you got some silly ones, and you got some silly ones with some silly sisters behind them. The sisters gonna defend them when they wrong. Let me tell you something. I got brothers, and if every one of my brothers was a deadbeat baby daddy and didn't provide, I don't care how many kids he got, and didn't provide for his children, oh, I would never be okay with that, because at the end of the day, I know what it's like not to have my father in my life. My daddy was not there for me growing up. So you think I want that for my niece and nephews? You think I'm gonna let my brother live a good life while he got responsibility? Some of y'all sisters need to be shaming y'allself. Some of y'all know y'all brothers ain't by the quarter. Some of y'all mamas know y'all sons ain't by the quarter. But y'all, with some of y'all, I'm speaking this morning, yes. Don't worry about it, ladies. I got y'all. Some of y'all know y'all sons ain't about nothing, but you will uphold him in the wrong. Some of y'all be sitting there saying, oh, he don't need to be on child support because he your son. You don't want him on child support because he your son. Now listen, I'm going to say this before I walk them like a dog. There are some good men out there. There are some men that want to be a part of their kids' lives. There are men that are in their kids' life. There are men that love on their children, pay the child support faithfully. They go by and see their kids. They call their kids. They FaceTime their kids. There are good men out there. This ain't for everybody. There are some good men. There are some men that are on child support that shouldn't be on child support, yes. There are some men out there being dragged through the mud because of their baby mama being bitter. Their baby mamas are bitter. There are men out there that's going through the ringer because they got a silly baby mama. Yes. They don't need to be on child support. Not every man needs to be on child support. Surely don't. There are some men that don't deserve to go through that. There are some men that don't deserve to go through that. But then there are a whole lot. There are more men that deserve it than don't. So I'm going to clap it up. You hold it. You hear what I say? I'm clapping it up for the men that don't. But then there are a lot of men that stand behind their sisters and mamas. And the sisters and mamas, they want to get mad when somebody call them out. Some sisters say, oh, my brother ain't take care of his other children. What makes it okay to take care of the other? I don't care what they didn't do in the past. If your brother continue to have children, he need to be held accountable. He need to be held responsible. It ain't nobody's job but the woman and the man that laid down and had that child to be honest to take care of the child. We got women that gloat about, oh, he ain't in his son's life, he ain't in his daughter's life. What kind of insecure woman are you that feel like it's cute to brag that a man ain't in their child life? All because you afraid of what the woman and the man gonna do. Let me tell you something. Come here, simple-minded women. Come here. If you the type of woman and you're the reason why a man ain't in his child life, you are weak. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to clear this up. There's nothing you can do to stop whatever going to happen between that man and that woman. If you think keeping him away from his child is going to stop them from messing around, it's not. Because if they're going to deal with each other, they're going to deal with each other. No matter what you do. Y'all got to stop being so weak and simple-minded talking about, oh, if he go over there. I'm not saying it don't go down. Because I know situations. But when you are an adult, and you don't want the other party, there shouldn't be no problem with you dealing with your outside child. And if you a man that don't deal with their child, you don't deal with your child, you are weak. Because nothing should stop you from being a parent to your child but two things. There's only two things that can stop a parent from being a parent. Clink, clink, and hell. Clink, clink, and hell. Those are the only two things. But when the women feel like it's just a mama responsibility and allow the man to live a good life, my mama said this. My mama said she allowed my daddy to get away. That part. My mama tell it. My mama say, I let y'all daddy get away. My mama never fought as hard as I fought to make sure my kids' daddies was in their life. And I blame my mama for that. My daddy lived a good life. My daddy had a business, built a house with a pool. My daddy raised 2 children. My mama had 3. And baby, he didn't raise us. You see what I'm saying? Because my mama allowed that to happen. Why would you do that? At the end of the day, it wasn't nobody's responsibility to take care of us but my mama and my daddy. My mama didn't have a mama that stepped in. My mama was on drugs. My mama was getting put out. And her mama didn't step in and help her. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Do whatever. But when you think that it's just your mama responsibility and not your baby daddy, mama, no. It ain't even his mama. But when you only put the responsibility on your mama, baby Houston, there's a problem. And it's a shame how some men do not have to pay the piper. They don't have to pay the cost. Some women be with this attitude right here. Oh, I ain't gonna make no man take care. You ain't gonna make a man that you laid down with take care of the children that y'all created. Somebody please make that make sense. I hear women say it all the time. I'm not gonna make a man. You hear what I say? I'm not gonna make a man take care of a child that's his, that we helped create it. All because this, listen, we're going to go down the list. There are some women, and I'm going to say it with my chest. Some of y'all women want an S on y'all chest. Some of y'all want it, oh, I ain't never make him. I did it all on my own. I ain't never asked him for nothing. Because you want people to say, girl, good job. Good job. well, good job to you. I tip my hat. But that's foolish. Why is it okay for your baby daddy to live a good life? It's okay for your baby daddy to be able to pay all his bills, go on trips, love on the other kids, all because you so prideful and you want people to say, I've heard men say, my mama never put my daddy on child support. I ain't trying to make nobody. Listen, in some situations, your mama didn't put your daddy on child support because she knew she wasn't going to get nothing. You can't get nothing from nothing. Sometimes we in situations where the man just don't want to be a father. Okay, he don't want to be a father. That's a whole different conversation. This conversation ain't for you. This conversation is for the women that got babies from men that's in their right mind, walking around, living and breathing and doing good for themselves, but yet making their moms be responsible for their child, all because, you ain't gonna make a grown man. You can make them, but you can't make them. And we live in a generation, come out. We live in a generation that sometimes you got to put the fear of God in them. Not everybody gonna just grow up and be mature and do the responsible thing. You hear me? Sometimes you gotta make grown people do the responsible thing. Yeah, I said it. Quit thinking that we live in a perfect world where, if they're grown, they're going to do it. No, they're not. We live in an imperfect world. Sometimes you got to put some fire under their feet. And this goes for men and women. Sometimes as a mother, you see your daughter having all these babies. Sometimes you got to cut her off. That's putting fire under her feet. Sometimes you got to close the door and tell your daughter she cannot live here. Her kids can. That's putting fire under her feet. Sometimes you got to give tough love to your daughter, having all these children, breaking them on you. You tired. So sometimes you got to make these men. Sometimes you got to go down there to the courthouse. And if you a mother, come here, mothers. If you a mother and you ain't exhausted all possibilities to make sure your kids get the things that they need, listen to what I'm saying. And I'm going to say this with my chest. It's your responsibility to make sure you dot every I and cross every T. If it takes you to go down there to the child support office, listen, I'm not saying go put him on child support because, let me clear this up. Because people want to get mad when you say child support. Child support was created way before we was even thought of. Now, you might put him on child support and you might not get a dime. But that's okay. That's okay. Because he's going to be reminded every letter he gets. If we try to get something, he will be reminded one of these days that he has a child that he's got to be responsible for. It is not just your responsibility to be superwoman all the time because you want people to say, girl, she did it on her own. Why? I ain't do a darn thing on my own. I didn't make them on my own. So neither one of my kids' dad is going to ever be able to say that. Excuse me. They wish that I was one of those women that didn't, I get tired of getting the phone calls. I get tired of being aggravated, frustrated, can't figure it out. You gonna partake in this because this is our child together. That part. But some people, I don't know, some women don't get that. Then when they do lay down, they don't have one. See, this is my problem with some women. Some women want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the same man, get on social media and take him down through them. You laid down 5 times with the same man, and on your 5th child, you finally had enough. Now he ain't no good. If he ain't no good, what does that say about you? What does it say about you? Now he ain't no good after the 5th child. Today's topic, your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Now, some women want to have 3, 4 children and steady dropping them off to their mama. And the moment they mama tired, the moment they mama say, I can't do this, the moment they mama say, I'm going to need some money, you want to get on social media and drag your mama. Let's talk the backstory. Y'all want to tell the front story. Let's talk about when your mama got them kids when you was out the door. Let's talk about when your mama got them kids when them lights was off. Let's talk about your mama got them kids because you was on drugs. Let's talk about when you got laid off. Let's talk about the times your mama paid the light bill. Let's talk about the time your mama put groceries in your house. Let's talk about the time your mama kept that car in that yard. Let's talk about the time your mama kept the oil on, the gas coming. Let's talk about the time your mama made sure your kids got shoes. Let's talk about the times your mama made sure your kids had clothes. Let's talk about the times when your baby daddy walked away, but your mama had your back. Y'all want to get on social media and drag your mama, talk about what she want right now. Let's talk about it when she was there for you, when nobody else was there. But you got the audacity to talk about your mama. Let's talk about when she was there, when she was helping you. Oh, we don't want to talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? People don't want to talk about that part. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to talk about the times when mama had their back. They want to get on social media and drag them. Oh, my mama want the food stamps. My mama want the food stamps. Oh, my mama want the child support. Oh, my mama want the income tax. You mean to tell me you worked all year? All year. But your mama had the children. You did what you wanted to do. You live, now you got yourself together. You ain't go back and get your other kids your mama raising. Now you want to fire the kids that your mama took care of all year. And she asking for some of the income tax. She took care of the kids all year. But you want to get on social media talk about my mama want the income tax. Your mama took care of the kids. You see, look. Somebody said, my mama took care of both of my daughters. Somebody said, my mama took care of both of my daughters. Please tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. I'm not talking about the mamas that, can't do. I'm talking about the mamas that ain't perfect, made mistakes. How do you say you ain't going to give her nothing when she took care of the kids all year? That part. That part. But you want, this young lady made a whole post putting the court documents on here. You talking about your mama. You talking about your mama. And then people will chime in, simple-minded people. See, this is why I like my audience. Because y'all ain't simple-minded. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that nobody's perfect. It's women, and I said this in the beginning. There are some women that don't got no motherly bone in their body, but they got children. And for the life of me, I can't understand why it's okay for our mothers, when I say our mothers, the women's mother, to only carry the burden when you got a whole baby daddy that got a mama, but because you built it and man, your baby daddy don't got into it, now you keeping the kids away from him and his mama. Now you keeping the kids away from him, and now it's just your mama responsibility. And the moment your mama asks for something, your mama don't got up early in the morning. Now, mind you, some of y'all mamas don't. Some of these women don't work no more. Some of them get Social Security. Some of them don't retire. Some of them just home and they got the time. Your mama don't got up early in the morning when she didn't have to. Your mama don't got up in the rain. Don't got up in the cold. Don't got up in the heat. Not because she had to, because out of love. She don't owe you nothing. She did it out of love. Your mama don't fed y'all, fed them kids, pick the kids up from the school when they call. Your mama don't help with homework. Your mama don't sat down and prayed over your children. Your mama don't been a therapist for your children. Your mama know more about your children than you do. Your children probably don't went to your mama and talked about you, but your mama don't told her your children. Your children went to your mama and talked about you, and your mama told them. That's still your mama. Your mama won't even allow your kids to disrespect you, and your kids are angry and your kids are mad because you ain't standing in the pain. Grandma stood in the pain. There are some kids that tell you as a mother, you didn't take care of me, my grandma took care of me. But then you get mad because they don't grew up and they can remind you, my grandma took care of me. Some of these kids. How you get mad when your child don't got no relationship with you, don't got no bond with you, don't even got no respect because your mama took care of them. And then the moment your mama asks for something, you get on social media. Because listen, do I got any older women? I'm 46. Do I got any women older than me this morning on here? Do I got any older women on here? Older women, older men. Do I got any older people? Okay. The older people that's older than me. Do y'all know if they did a podcast on the things that they've had to do? The things they done did? The things how you disrespect? Do you know what social media will look like if the mothers unleash the things that don't happen in their life? Our mothers can get paid. You feel what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. They got a story to tell. But see, those women, our mothers, they're old school. They old school. They not finna get on social media and badmouth you. Let me tell you how old school they are. The older women on my line that's older, they not finna get on social media. Baby, they old school. They'll tell you to your face. They ain't never been scared to tell you to get yourself together. They ain't got to go on social media and drag you through the mud. They ain't got to make no post. They ain't got to make no video part 1, part 2. Baby, they will tell you to your face. They old school. They ain't never been scared. It's this new generation. They ain't going to tell their mamas how they feel. They going to get on here and make a whole post. This new school generation. This new school. This is new stuff. This let your child speak their mind stuff. The older women ain't even gonna drag their mamas. Because the problems that they had with their mamas, I'm gonna tell you how you know that your mama been through something when she sits you down and say, let me talk to you. When I was growing up, when she started off like this, when I was growing up, I didn't have, or my mama didn't do this, or they gonna be real with you. Because they want you to do better than them. A lot of our mothers, the older women, the stuff that we teaching our kids, the stuff that we give our kids, baby, they love the way that you parent some. They're not mad. They're not jealous. I don't understand this. Oh, my mama jealous of me. Baby, she ain't jealous. She proud. But you don't know what that's like because you're around so many simple-minded people. She ain't jealous. She proud to say, my daughter went to college. My daughter got married. My daughter bought a house. My daughter living good. My daughter saved money. My daughter saved. They're proud. Quit thinking that your mama, girl, your mama is proud to know that all the hell she done been through and you still turned out good. But some women will get on social. My mama jealous of me. She mad. You right. Your mama ain't never had a man like you. Your mama probably don't know what it's like to have a man that provides. Your mama probably don't know what it's like to have a man that respects her. Your mama probably don't know what it's like to have a man be a father to the children. Your mama probably don't know what it's like to have a nice built house because the older women are set in their ways. They probably got their little house, their little apartment, and they fine. But they see their kids, the seeds that they birthed into this world become better than them. But then you always got one or two that stray, but they still their child, and they trying to get them together. And then people want to, they love that one more. No. Your mama ain't finna allow you and nobody to disrespect her in her house. Some of y'all think, mama love that one. No, that one probably got herself together, and you probably just taking you a little bit longer. It don't mean mama don't love you. In actuality, mama want to pour into you a little bit more, but sometimes one or two be angry, be bitter, be mad, and it's hard to talk to you because can't nobody tell this generation nothing. This generation know everything. This generation know everything. And when mama trying to tell you, there's always that one that gonna listen. There's always that one that gonna speak their mind. I'm the one that speak my mind in my family. There's one that's needing mama. And there's some grown ones that still need mama. It's some ones that still need to get on their feet. And mama trying to tell you. But one thing the old school won't do, listen. Old school ain't finna let you disrespect her in her house, behind her back, on social media, on the phone. Old school ain't doing it, because old school will bust you upside your head. See, that's this new generation. Let your child get in your house, cuss you out, slam your door, tell you what she want to say, tell you what he want. Old school, baby, old school will bust you upside your head. You not going to talk to old school like that. Tell me I'm lying. Y'all, that's that new generation stuff. And then when mama try to tell, listen, mama try to tell, old school try to tell new school about certain things they see in their children. Old school try to tell new school what they see about their children. You got that mama that pay close attention, that say, that one right there, he gonna make you cry. This old school trying to tell new school, listen, that child right there that you love so much, and you don't pour so much into that one, that's gonna be the one that gonna make you cry. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. His daddy not around, so I got to love on her or him. And your mama saying you don't discipline that child. You don't tell that child no. You don't punish that child. You don't stop giving that child everything. You're creating a monster. That's what old school try to tell new school. And new school try to tell mama, I ain't gonna have my kids scared of me. That's what new school try to tell old school. Old school telling you, listen, I don't want your child scared of you, but you sure better make him scared of you. You better have her scared of you, because if you don't get a grip on your child, that child gonna cuss you out. This is what old school be telling new school. Old school parents tell these old school, they tell you that child gonna make you cry. That child gonna make you shame. Tell me I'm lying. Old school. Old school tell you this. Where my older women at? Tell me I'm lying. Old school will tell you that child gonna make you shame. That's the one that you praise. That's the one that look like the daddy or that look like the mom. That one gonna make you shame. That child don't listen to you. And then this is what new school say. The new school mamas. No, my child not. He just like that. She just like that. As soon as that child get older and cuss you out, you have to go back to your mama. And old school be sitting there saying, listen, I told you when that boy and that girl was 5 and 6, they was doing things and saying things, and you thought it was cute. And now the child is out of control. The child don't listen to you. The child don't go. Old school try to tell you something. But this new generation, they don't want to listen. They got all the facts. That part. Listen, we think that we know everything. Listen, it's this in the Bible. The new generation, we're gonna be able to take people further in this life. But the old school got the wisdom. We got to learn to listen to the wisdom that comes from the old school. We will take you far, because we fight different, we stand different. But the only thing about us, we talk too much. We talk too much. We do. We don't listen. We talk. We think that, oh, she don't know what she's talking about because my daddy wasn't even there. She don't know what she's talking about because she never had this. You right. Your daddy wasn't there. She was. You right. She never had a man love on her correctly, but she wants you to have a man to love on you correctly. She wants your children to see a man loving you correctly. When mama go to telling you he ain't the one, when old school tell you she ain't the one, old school knows. Old school knows. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these sausages. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all about old school. We got 2 minutes. And my topic today, my topic was, your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. I got to buy me an apron. Let me wash my hands, y'all. me tell y'all something. I was dealing with a young man way before I got married. And when I was dealing with him, when I first met him, he was telling me that his mama didn't raise him. His grandma raised him. And he didn't know what it was like to be loved by a mother. He watched me mother my kids, and he's to say, I wish I knew that love. This is a grown man. And it was things that, and I wrote about it in my book. I wrote a book. It's called 3 Years Too Long. Link in the bio. And I wrote about when he would do things. He would. Hold on, y'all. He would do things. I'm about to make some Garcia sausages. I'm about to make some Garcia sausages. I'm about to make some Garcia sausages and some grits. He would do certain things, and he would do certain things, and I would be like, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to your grandma. And he would always say, my grandma don't want to hear none of that. My grandma don't want to hear none of that. You ain't going over there. So I was like, he was like, my grandma too old for all that. That's what he would say that. And it was one time he did something to me. Cussed me out real bad. I'm in Florida. That part. I'm in Florida. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all about how old school knows something. He was like, my grandma too old. So I'm thinking, I better not go over there. But it was one time he cussed me out. If you read my book, you'll understand. I stayed in a broken situation for 3 years too long. So he cussed me out real bad this time. And I said I was tired. But I wasn't tired enough to leave him alone. But that's another story. So this particular time, I went to his grandma's house. I knocked on that door. I went in. I said, hello. I come to talk to such and such. And one lady opened the door, and when I went in, and she was like, she said, come in, she over there. And then I was talking, and she was like, you know that's his mama. Not knowing that that was his mama. I was like, hello. He didn't say nice things about his mama. But listen, from the time I met grandma until it was time for me to separate, grandma gone on to glory now. I can remember sitting down talking to old school. Old school didn't know me from a can of paint. Old school sat me down and we talked a lot of times when I went over there crying, how he talked to me and how he did me. Grandma said this right. His grandma, his blood grandma, didn't know me, but she said this. As she got to know me, she said, let me tell you something. That's my grandchild. But I can tell you right now, I will be gone on to glory. But he's gonna wish for you. Me sitting there being naive at the time, I'm like, the way he treat me, he'll never. She say, listen to me. I know a good woman when I see a good woman. She said some of the stuff that he's brought through here can't compare. Now, let me tell you, the reason why I say that, when y'all think that the older women, the older ones, the old school don't know nothing, old school knows. I'm telling you, when you get old enough and you have children, you're going to know. Old school will tell you, that boy ain't no good, that girl ain't no good. And they be thinking, oh, old school don't know. They naive, they see now. They ain't no see now. Old school would tell you the truth. Old school would say, you dead wrong, you disrespectful, don't do that, don't say that, come out, listen to me. But this generation love to say like that. Somebody said, you in my business. This generation love to say, you in my business. You in my business. Yeah. Don't get in my business. You don't know nothing. You gonna wish that you would have took some of that wisdom from old school. Old school be knowing. We sit around and we assume that they don't know. Oh, they old. They see now. Think they see now if you want them. And let it fool you. Ain't nothing see now about them. Ain't nothing see now about them. I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you something. And this right here. I'm 46 years old. And I still fear my mama. I respect my mama. If you are a grown woman and you got grown kids and your grown kids got kids and you see that your daughter or your son is keeping their child away from the other parent and you don't intervene, you let your child keep, if you a woman and you got a child that got a child and she your daughter, oh my gosh. Somebody Lita just bought my journal. I need to make another journal. Oh my goodness. I wrote a book. When I wrote a book, that girl just went and got the journal. Okay. But I wrote a book. I gotta put the link in the bio. There's another link that you can buy my book. I gotta put that link back up there. I put that was for my journal from January. But listen to me. If you a woman and you got a daughter that got a child and her baby daddy wants to be a part, but your daughter won't allow him to, and you are in the middle of that and you're not intervening, shame on you. Because your child, you should not be okay with your grandchild not seeing their daddy because your daughter is being silly or being immature or being simple-minded. There are grown women that will allow their daughters, you hear me, to stop the baby daddy from seeing their child. Why? You the grandma, but you won't say, you know what, you wrong for that. I got 4 sons. I'm a boy mom. If my oldest one got 2 kids, if my oldest son was being a deadbeat baby daddy, I would get him all the way together. All the way together. Not that I want to run his life, but I don't care what my oldest son got going on. That's still his child. That's still his child. I don't allow him to not make sure. Every time I talk to him, y'all, to the point where he don't even want to pick up the phone for me, I text that phone. When the last time you talked to your son? When the last time you called your son? When the last time you went to the courthouse? I walk him like a dog because at the end of the day, his outside son is still his son. That's still my grandchild. I don't intervene because I don't want the drama. But if my son was stopping his baby mama from seeing their child, I have a problem with that. If my son was stepping up to the plate like he's supposed to, I would have a problem with that. Sometimes his baby mama and her crew get on my social media platforms. And I'm saying this with my chest standing 10 toes down. I don't have a problem with the baby mama. I love my grandson, but I don't step in because, let me tell y'all, I can screenshot. Thanksgiving, I inboxed her. I even went to her house to get my grandson. It went unanswered. But they'll get on my lives and they'll try to attack me as if I'm not trying to be a grandmother. And I am. I just don't got no... Listen, I raise my children. And I'm not finna force nobody. The other day, I saw my grandson, and my grandson said he didn't know me. My grandson said he didn't know me. It done something to me, and you better believe after I left where I saw my grandson at, I called him. And I told him, I don't want that to ever happen ever again in life. You need to get up and you need to do something. You can only tell your kids, but his baby mama assumed that I'm partaking in anything that's going on, and I'm not. I got 2 grandkids, but I would not allow him to be a deadbeat daddy. I wouldn't. My point of saying all this, if you partake in stopping your grandkids from seeing their other parent, whichever parent, because it ain't always just sometimes the grandparents get the children or stop the mama from coming. Don't do that. That part. We got to stop using social media and notice nothing I said I badmouthed the baby mama. And I'm not gonna badmouth her. I don't have no reason to badmouth her. But they'll get on social media and drag me. Because we live in a generation where the younger people feel like it's cool, it's a flex, because they're around so many other people that's going to tell them, you right, girl, you right, instead of saying, wait a minute, hold on, you wrong for that. Because this generation, you can't tell nothing. The younger generation, younger than me, you can't tell them nothing. They know everything. And how dare us try to correct anything? Uh-oh. That part. But what I'm saying is today's topic, your mama don't owe you nothing. She do it out of love. So the very next time you or your homegirl or your friend or your cousin want to get on social media and drag their mama, don't. And then I'm going to tell y'all something else. For y'all women that's holding on to dear life to them children, and all you is a mother, those kids going to grow up. You do know that. Them kids going to grow up, get married, start families. But this is my thing. We got to get back to parenting. I'm talking about that old school parenting. No, I'm serious. People think, oh, the old school parents, they made their kids scared of them. And you see why we don't have a lot of older kids that's in the clink clink. It's more younger kids that's getting clink deep than the older ones. Because old school parents didn't play a certain game with you. Old school parents didn't allow you to be disrespectful and disrespect adults or to think that somebody owe you something. This new generation, you go look at the statistics, at the young people that's getting buried, at the young people that's getting clink, at the young people that's making bad decisions. Because this new generation, oh, my child can speak their mouth, oh, they can fend for themselves, or they can. Y'all better sit down and listen to old school, because old school gonna teach you something. And this ain't got nothing to do with making your kids scared of you. We got so many kids nowadays that can't even read, they can't write, they can't even communicate without a cell phone. We got kids that take tests in school that can't take a simple test because they gonna cheat, and it shows when they in certain classes or when they get in the real world, they can't even do the job that they went to school for because they allow social media, they allow different apps to cheat. Our kids nowadays can't read, can't write, can't add, can't subtract, can't multiply, can't divide. And then when y'all see the grades don't, because you're not taking a test all 9 weeks. The grades don't reflect that test. Your child did good on a test that they probably cheated on. Like, I'm serious. And y'all wonder why, wait a minute, my kid was doing good. No, your child cheated on that test. Now they in this class that they don't even supposed to be in. I'm an educator, I know. Because so many parents, they want to send their kids to football camps. They want to send their kids, they want to go on cruises instead of getting them tutors during the summer. Instead of making them go to summer school in the summer. Instead of taking them out of extracurriculum and putting them in credit recovery classes. But Lil Jimmy can run that football, but Lil Jimmy can't read. Everybody ain't going to the NFL. Let me bust some bubbles. Boop, 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 boop. Your son probably the best thing coming out your city, out your state. Everybody not going to the NFL. We need to make sure our kids know more than football. We need to make sure our kids know more than basketball. We need to make sure our kids know how to do more than just rap. We got so many kids that want to be rappers that ain't even lived the rap life. I'm talking about from pillar to post, that all they want to do is rap and make it big, and they don't got no other ambitions because that's all they know. We got to sit our kids down and pour into them and teach them, listen, if you live in Florida, we ain't got a whole lot of mills like Wisconsin might. I'm just saying. If you live in a certain area, you got to do the work in that area unless you plan to move over here. You can't expect to do certain jobs that only in Ohio do, or way down here in California, and you in Florida. I need a TV show. You need to make sure your kids is doing things that is in their demographics. But if they gonna move, that's one thing. But quit telling them they going to play football. Do you know how hard it is to get drafted? Some of y'all build y'all kids up to tear them down, because now they disappointed because football was all they knew. They ain't go to school to do nothing else. They can't read. They graduated out of college. There are kids that got college degrees that's driving for Uber. How you go to college all them years and drive for Uber? Because when you was in college, you looked good and your girlfriend did all your work. Boop. When your son was in college, you thought he was doing all the good, and his girlfriend did all the work. Now they get out, can't even get the job with that degree because they didn't even do the work in college. Okay. We got to get back to old school teaching. We got to get back to old school teaching. Don't get mad at me. But this is what I'm talking about. Baby, these kind of conversations always ruffle feathers. Because I said what I said. Your mama don't owe you nothing. She did it out of love. And this generation love to get on here and talk about their mamas. Oh, I talk about my mama, but I let it be known I love mine. And my mama can tell her own story. Oh, my mama chose a man over me. She did. But I bet you she don't want you to do that. My mama walked off and left me. My grandma raised me. Okay. And listen, I wrote a book. I'm going to put the link in the bio because I got some new people just checking out my bio. I'm going to put the link back. I got the link to my journal. I need to change that. I'm going to put the other link in my book. The young man I wrote about in that book, he despised his mama. He was angry because his mama walked away. If you was raised by your grandma, because at the time your mama felt like that was the best place for you, appreciate that. Appreciate that your grandma stood up for you. And quit dragging my grandma just wanted the money. My grandma missed. Your grandma kept a roof over your head. Your grandma and mama them kept lights on. The water was on. Y'all had TV. Y'all had clean clothes. You went hungry. My mama did you go hungry while your mama did you keep a roof over your head? Or y'all slept outside? Okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes we got to stop looking at, because listen, we 46, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40. We're older and we look back at the things that we didn't have. But I'm telling you, even though your mama did things that you didn't agree with, and listen, even when your daddy went around, my daddy didn't raise me. I don't have my daddy last name. I was raised by a single mother that had it hard. Her mother did not step in. My grandma did not step in to help my mama. But you're looking at a child that was raised like that. The Lord knew the right time to bring my daddy back in my life. I've been married going on 2 years. Well, it's 2 years I've been married. I've been with him 5 years. We've been married 2. The day I got married, way before I got married, I began to forgive my daddy for not being around. But I can't say my daddy walked me down the aisle. That's a dream of everybody. I was really not going to allow my dad to walk me down the aisle. I was going to let my mother walk me down the aisle. But when I got saved and started forgiving, I realized my daddy didn't know how to be a father at that time. But I forgave him, and the Lord replenished that relationship so that my daddy was able to walk me down the aisle. We got to stop holding on to what woulda, coulda, shoulda. Because I can go down memory lane and say, if my daddy was around, I wonder if I would have been. I could do that, but why? I still functioned in the world, and I'm a great mother to my children. I'm a good wife. I'm not perfect. My husband not perfect. I was a single mother. Before I got married, single parent. I got a whole master's degree. I own my house. Got a good job. He got a good job. Like, well, you can still function if you didn't have those things. So don't let nobody that grew up in a two-parent household with their daddy last name make you feel less than. Because, baby, just because you grew up in a two-parent household don't mean your daddy was a Superman either. But my thing, stop allowing people to get on social media and drag their mama. No, you ain't gonna drag your mama, not with me. My only reason why I ain't get on that girl post because my husband begged me. My husband said, babe, please don't get on this post. Because he knew I would have dragged every last one of them. I would have drugged them. Because how dare you? Your mama raised your first 2, 3 children and now you prayed it again and you mad because she asked for something? So you wanted your mama to struggle to take care of the children that you keep making them. But listen, to y'all mama, stop getting them children. It's time for you to say, you know what? I'm not going to be able to get these no more children. I'm tired. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Listen, your girl is global. They listening to me all in the Netherlands, all in, they, I'm global. I forgot what it was. Russia. I got people from around the globe listening to me on YouTube. So your girl is global. Australia. There they go. Australia. I got them all from Australia. Listen, I am global. Listen, if you are not following me, please follow me. If you, Baltimore in a building, if you subscribe to me on YouTube, subscribe to me. Michigan in the building. Listen, they listening to me all around the world. Because listen, let me tell you something. It's some conversations that we have to have. It's touchy conversations, but I don't mind having them. I'm gonna talk about it. Cause you ain't gonna whoop my behind. It need to be said. Your mama don't owe you. She ain't gotta keep your kids, watch your kids. Your mama don't gotta do none of that. She do it because she love you, not because she's forced to. But some of y'all take advantage of that. Then have the audacity to make a whole post about her. No, ma'am. New Jersey in the building, Virginia in the building, Richmond, Virginia, Cashville, that part. That girl say my favorite auntie in the building. New York. That's what I'm saying. Alabama. That people want to water down, sugarcoat, Texas, Georgia. Listen, I see you, H-Town, Alabama. Oh, y'all in a building this morning. This is what I'm talking about. People want to get on social media and use that Dallas, Texas, want to New York, North Carolina, Mississippi. Oh, I see you. Alabama in the building, St. Louis in the building. They want to Tampa in the building. Oh, Florida, where y'all at? Listen, not on my post. Florida in the building, Las Vegas in the building, South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, Nashville, Florida in the building. Listen. People want to get on social media, Missouri, and talk Memphis, talk trash. Not on my post. Jacksonville, Mississippi. Florida in the building. Massachusetts, Maryland, Philadelphia. Oh, y'all in the building. Upstate New York, Arizona. They want to talk junk, but they ain't going to do that on my live. Listen. Make sure you are following. If you are new here and you would like to purchase my book, I'm going to go when I get off, as soon as Georgia, Bahamas in the building. As soon as I get off, I'm going to put the link back in there because I had another link from my journal that was in there. Buffalo, New York, Washington State. If you want to purchase the book, the link will be in the bio. But if you're not following me, please follow me. Go subscribe to me on YouTube. My YouTube name is the Pretty Brown 43, but on all Dallas in the building, all other platforms, Ohio, All other platforms is my name. All other platforms is my name. If you are Daytona in the building, all other platforms is my name. The only name that's not my name is my YouTube. Washington State, I'm talking about Washington State, we see you, baby. That part. Listen, oh, y'all came from across the globe to see your girl. I gotta take my son to get a haircut this morning. Last time I stayed on here with y'all, we was late and we can't be late. I might go back live again on TikTok when I get to the barbershop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But listen, I get on live early. On the weekends, I go early. I'm about to get ready to go on spring break. So I'm going to come early. I'm going to probably do 2 sessions during spring break because I'm going to get my morning people a little bit motivated. And then in the evening, but during the school year, I only go in the afternoons. But during spring break in summertime, I do 2 sessions. And listen, I was gonna start this thing in February, but I pushed it back because I got so much going on. I'm gonna have a class. Thank you. I'm gonna have a class, and it's my class. It's like a 6-week class, healing class. I'm gonna have that coming up. I pushed it back, but more information to come. It's a 6-week class that the only people that's gonna be able to get to it if you purchase the class. But it's a class of healing. It's a journey. We're gonna go on a journey. That when I get ready to do it, we'll talk about it soon. But please be following me. Subscribe. Thank you to everybody that tapped the screen, that shared it out. Oh, baby, this thing was shared out 147 times. Come through. Baby, we got that part. We got 57 people, 86 people watching me or more. One thing about these numbers, they don't be telling you the truth. I got people watching me from the back that don't came through. Listen, that showed me mad love today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got to get ready to go. I'm in here cooking some quick breakfast, and then I'm going to get ready. I got to take my son to the barbershop. Then I got a performance later today. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, let's get ready to pray. Repent of all my sins, Lord Jesus, I come to you humble. Thank you for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, I plead the blood of Jesus over the airways. Plead the blood of Jesus over my home, over my son, over my husband. I cancel any following spirits, any monitoring spirits, any jumping spirits, anything not sent by you. Lord, I'm asking you to open every door that needs to be open and close every door that needs to be closed. Lord, if anybody's sick on my life, I'm asking you to heal them from the inside out. You said by your stripes we are healed. Anybody weak on my life, I'm asking that you make them strong, because you said when we're weak, you are strong. Lord, go back 46 generations, uproot anything not sent by you, anything not supposed to be. Lord, I'm asking you to protect everybody that came through my life, that stayed in my life, that shared it out, liked it, everything. Cover them from the top of their head to the sole of their feet. Protect their goings and their comments until we meet again. Lord, we're not wondering what you're going to do. We thank you in advance for what you're about to do. In your son, Jesus' name, amen. Listen, I want you to enjoy the rest of your day, and I want you to know that I love you, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Until the next time, I'm about to put the link in my bio for anybody that want to purchase the book. The book is called 3 Years Too Long. Let me put that.